not hitting your high kicks. You used to really want to be an agent.
I've changed, and so have you. I mean, being in the field is all you used to talk about, and now you prefer making scones. Nice fanny pack, by the way.
There is an aspect to your character where she's a teenager, right? And she's experienced a bunch of firsts and stuff. Did you get to provide any insight to Peter and the crew about like what it's like to be a teenager right now and growing up?
I talked with Pete so much about who Sophie is as a character and my take on her and my experience with being a teenager. And I think there were already a lot of parallels with Sophie and me that made it easier. And I think that it was really nice to develop like mood boards and music playlists to visualize who Sophie is and give my take on it. And I think just talking with Peter, like, this seems more realistic for Sophie to do, or like, this isn't something that really happens, and just kind of discussing it with him and like, just working it out. It was really fun. And his insight is also really great.
What did you learn maybe from his process or the way he directed this film that you will take with you?
He's a very wonderful dude. And as you said, he's been doing this for so long, but you would not know. He looks like he's in his early 30s somehow. It's very confusing. I guess moisturize, everyone, if you can remember. But well, what was wonderful about working with Pete is he's laid back, still professional, lets you do what you think you are good at. I love it when directors are like, we've hired you because these are your strengths. Let's please use those as best we can, and then guide you to where we need you to go if you're not doing it. He did this. He's so collaborative, so funny himself, and just like a dope dude. Just a dope dude.
That's the most fun part of the process, is to have a blank page and say, I know we're starting at point A and we're going to point G. What's in between, and what have we not seen before? What kinds of things do I like, just sort of generically, that we can look at in other films and emulate, but put our own twist on it, and you look at, Yakima Knut, the famous stuntman who did a lot of the same sequences that Spielberg borrowed and put in Raiders of the Lost Ark, sliding under the Nazi truck. Yakima did sliding under, a team of horses, with a stagecoach. So I think, it's fun to look at the history of film. Everything's been done. Tom Cruise jumping off, a cliff has been done in a different James Bond with Pierce Brosnan. But it's how you do it. It's what your spin is. And so that was the fun thing. I felt like I was playing with bigger toys this time and a bigger canvas. So it was really fun.
As everyone grew and it's years later, the humor also grew a little bit. And there's a funny bit about a statue and that getting into your eyes and stuff. But for both of you, I don't know if you know this, you're both hilarious, but what was it like getting to play in kind of an evolved version of this world that you already got to play in? And I open that to both of you.
It was so fun. I mean, I feel like they wrote our characters in a lot more, so we were just around to do more stuff and comment on the action. And so that part was really, really fun.
A lot of times when you're doing a movie and having a character for the first time, there is a bit of a learning curve, but that learning curve was not there on this movie. It was just more like a deepening curve, just how to deepen the story or deepen the character or find other shades. I think that was the joy of doing this movie. And then honestly, it's a family reunion. Dave calls us like a chosen family. It's a family reunion. That's what this was.
These action sequences are not small,
No.
and I'm wondering, like, when you do these car chases or like the birds are attacking or fight sequences, has it become easier for you? Are you kind of just used to the long days on set now?
I think I am. I kind of enjoy it though. I think it takes a lot of patience, but it's really fun, and I think it's good that it takes a long time because I want to put my best effort into it and spend the most time perfecting it and doing the best we can.
I've been saying this to everyone I've talked to today, but I can't wait. I want to see more My Spy films. I think as time passes, it's charming. And so where would you like to see Sophie go next? I'll wrap with this question.
I think I'd love to see her finish high school. I'd love to see her do more action, college maybe, and explore more of the world. I'd love to do like something maybe Tokyo or something cool like that. Love to go there. I've never been to Japan. It's on my list. But yeah, I'd love to do more My Spy.
But first I'm going to need the Vatican's Wi-Fi password. No, I'm not. I can do it. What do you think it is, though? Pope? Probably.
Oh, I don't think he's already.
Yeah, I didn't even do that. Colonel, this is my wife.
That was weird.